Oh god. Might need to move that. Hi guys! I'm back and rolling. I'm happy, I'm okay from my last video. I am gonna try and do videos. Even with my work and that, editing is not going to be easy and it's going to take forever. But I'm going to try. Sorry if you guys can hear my parents, they have guests. I thought I would do my January favourites, since as January has passed and we are still in the middle of February, so I can't do my February favourites. So the first thing I'm going to put into my monthly favourites is this drawing book. I got it for Christmas and my sister has one and so does my mum, and it's just a normal drawing book. Basically it's just you relax whilst doing it, you don't think about anything because you're concentrated on what you're doing, and try and not go over the lines and all of this, because actually it's drawing but it's actually quite difficult because there are loads of things that are tiny and you try and not go over the lines to go onto the other thing when you want that other side to be a different colour, so it's a bit hard. And anyway, to go with it, I've had these for school, but I've actually never used them until I started using this colouring book. So these are aquarelle crayons, which are basically, they're normal colouring crayons, but they are also paint. You just wet them and you get with a paintbrush, just put it over the top tip of the pencil and you can just use it as paint, really. The next one is this little device. Yes, it's a poop emoji. I love it. I love poop emojis. It's a huge thing between me and my sister. And anyway, this little device is actually a phone charger. You know, like those portable ones. You have to charge it forever, but once it's charged, it will charge your phone up to 100% and over, and it's just brilliant. I would definitely tell you guys to get one because they are amazing. I have two of them. I have a poop one and I have a basic one. My sister also has a grumpy cat face. She has that one. So I got this for Christmas and I love it. And I'm always using it. Always. Okay, so if you guys don't know this shop, it is basically a beauty shop with loads of brands in it and also their own brand, which is Sephora, obviously. I've tried out this sleeping mask. It's in a box. I've ordered loads and loads and I tried one recently. They basically just look like a load of honey. It is a sleeping mask, so you do use it whilst you're sleeping. It doesn't go hard, it stays sticky. So what I would say is put a towel over your pillow if you're going to go to sleep, because it will go on your pillow. Even though it washes off your pillow, it doesn't stain anything. But yeah, just for cautions, better to put a towel whilst you're using it. But I love it because you wake up and your face, you don't have to wash it off, your face feels so good. You're just like, all day. This is nice. So yeah, you have baby bum skin basically when you put this on. Little thing is this. As you can see, I use it a lot because it's nearly empty. I bought this actually from Jiffy. They actually sell really good products, and I bought so many things, so many different brands, and I've been really happy with them. But this is for hair. So basically, whilst your hair is wet, you spray it all over your roots, the ends, wherever you want to spray it. It does make your hair extremely wet. Basically acts like water, so it makes your hair really wet. And then afterwards you dry it with the hairdryer and it looks like this. Makes your hair really shiny, makes it feel so smooth, and I love it. When I had a week or two where I didn't use it, I completely forgot for some reason, and my hair just felt and looked awful. And now it's getting back to its usual shiny self, all thanks to this. The brand is by Fuss Swandishfoot. So I will put that in the description, the name and all of that if I remember, and sorry if I don't, but I will try. You guys probably all know about this. This is my first one because I know they're so expensive to get, especially here. 10 euros. The pot is ridiculous. I haven't used it yet, but it smells so good. It's a Yankee Candle. It is honey and blossom flavoured and it smells divine. Oh my god, that smells so good. I just keep it open and it makes my whole room smell really nice. I don't even have to light the candle. Smells so good if I can try and not break the lid. My next little device is this little thing. It is camera lens. A phone camera lens. So here we are. We've got the little clip here. And then we have the camera lens. Now, I was disappointed on the fact that I ordered it in gold, and it is actually rose gold. But I love it just the same. I also have, well, the whole lens. And then you can separate it into two, and one is macro and one is a zoom. I've used the macro a lot more, and it's come out with so many pictures. So my next one is, yes again, Sephora, and these are eye masks. I've also used the face mask, but I ordered this by accident, and it's just under your eyes, it's not the whole face, and I love it. I've bought so many different things, obviously, as you can see. I have a ginseng eye mask, lotus eye mask, a honey eye mask, and rose eye mask, and then the green tea eye mask, which I actually used today, and I really needed it because obviously, as you saw in my last video, I haven't been great the past few days, and I've been crying constantly, and my eyes just dried up and were horrible and was so sore, and now they feel amazing. Next one is this one. This is another mask. It's the blackhead mask. I used it, I lent it to my sister, and we both the first time didn't put it on for that long, and it didn't really do much. It just was quite painful to take off. And the second time I used it, I did it by the rules and left it for 15 minutes, and it was really good. Wiped everything away. Not that I had that many anyway, but it just wiped the little ones that I had, and I just love it. Your skin feels so nice because it takes all the dead skin off whilst you're at it, and I love it. Now, this is a Chinese one. You can get any type, but I really suggest you get one. They are really sticky, but it's easy to wash off, and it just peels. I was really scared at the beginning when I tried this that it wasn't actually going to peel off, and it just peels like... You have little spots though, so you might want to wash your face after using it. Don't go out in public like I did the first time, because you look a mess. Next, I have this Rouge Edition Velvet lipstick from, well, not lip gloss from Bourjois. This is actually what I've got on at the moment, so you can see what it looks like, and I'm so happy with it. Although what I would say is that it dries your lips, so make sure you moisturize when you use lipstick and lip gloss that, you know, dries out to go matte. Really like it. It's just basically a dark brown, so it's a dark natural colour. Next is the Revolven Red Ultra Matte Lip Colour, which is this one. Now, I love it. It's really dark red, it's really nice, and I am so happy with it, but it also the same, you know, you've got to make sure that you moisturise your lips when you use this as well, but I love it because it's really matte. It doesn't stick on anything. I'm so happy with it. And last but not least, little Kate's. It just says Kate's on it actually. I think this is Rimmel or something. I can't remember what this is. Yes, it is. It's Rimmel. I love this one. It's a normal lipstick. It looks like this. You do have to dab a tiny bit just to make sure that it doesn't go on anything, but once you've dabbed, voila, it's nice lips, nice red, dark red lips. It's gorgeous, I love it, and it doesn't stain any of your clothing. I just love it. It's definitely a good one. Kate's choice was definitely a good choice. That's all I have for you today, or tonight because it's night time. It is currently 10 to 9. But that's all I have for you, and I will see you next week for another Summed Up Sunday. I hope you enjoyed this. And don't forget to subscribe, click the like button, comment below, and I will see you next week. Bye!